Hey guys, what's up? It's Katie and I'm back with another Marvel Contest of Champions video. And today we are going to be looking at the champion spotlight for a long-awaited mutant, yes, Jubilee, the fireworks babe. So thanks to the CCP, I had early access to the champion spotlight for Jubilee. So without further ado, let's get this party started, shall we? All right, so let's take a little bit of a look at who Jubilee is. So Jubilation Lee grew up in a wealthy family, attending private school and becoming an exceptional gymnast. However, her life took an unexpected turn when her parents were assassinated, leaving her orphaned. After manifesting her explosive mutant powers, she was welcomed with open arms into a new family, the X-Men. So let's take a look at some of her mechanics. So Jubilee creates orange, pink, and blue fireworks, allowing her to burn, suppress, and concuss her opponents, among many other things. Jubilee can enter a firework surge to double down on her powerful firework abilities. Ooh, how fitting. All right, so let's take a look at her strengths and weaknesses. So she doesn't have too many strengths and she doesn't have too many weaknesses. So strengths, utility. Jubilee is able to switch between her 3 firework colors to focus on damage, power control, or shutting down the opponent by lowering their ability accuracy. Purify, punish. When awakened, Jubilee is able to punish champions that purify her debuffs with bursts of energy damage. I like that. I like that a lot. Weaknesses, energy resistance. 100% of damage dealt by Jubilee is energy damage, meaning anyone that has energy resistance or prefers being hit by energy damage will be very effective against Jubilee. So, Havoc's probably going to be a pretty good champ, that sort of thing. Debuff immune. Jubilee relies on her debuffs for utility. Without these, she becomes much less effective. So let's take a look and see. I wonder what her debuffs are. All right, so let's take a look at her abilities. I'm interested in these firework colors. It seems a lot like Sorcerer Supremes, right? With the Fury, the power gain, and the armor. So mutation, always active. Jubilee's energy plasmoids cause her basic attacks to deal energy damage instead of physical. I like that. Plus 1400 energy resistance. That's nice. Fireworks, pre-fight ability. So we got another champ with a pre-fight ability. So Jubilee can rotate through her orange, pink, and blue fireworks, throwing light and medium attacks, rotates fireworks. If a fireworks surge is selected in the pre-fight screen at the start of the fight, gain a fireworks surge, preventing Jubilee from rotating fireworks for 16 seconds. While fireworks surge is active, gain bonus effects when landing a hit or striking into a block based on the active fireworks. So orange deals 55% of hit as a burst of energy damage. Pink, opponents suffer minus 30% defensive combat rate, so it's a little bit of power control there. Blue, opponents suffer minus 50% defensive ability accuracy. So the devs say, in fights where you need to keep Jubilee in a fireworks surge 100% of the time, her pre-fight abilities allow her to start the fight with a surge active. It's important to note that Jubilee will start all consecutive fights with the last selected pre-fight ability. This is also indicated by Jubilee's persistence charge ranging from 0 to 3. Okay, so that's actually good to note whenever we pull or grind for Jubilee. All right, so all attacks. While Fireworks Surge is not active, being struck, landing a hit, or striking into the block has a 50% chance to apply a prowess buff, increasing special attack damage by 13% until the end of the next special attack, max 12 stacks. So we got another mutant with prowess. When intercepting the opponent's dash attack, this chance is increased to 100%. So when you're playing Jubilee, you're going to want to intercept with her. Heavy attacks. When charging a heavy attack while a fireworks surge is active, remove the fireworks surge. So that's a good way to get rid of it, so that you can gain the prowess faster, or if you accidentally enter the wrong surge. So it's a nice way to rotate it. All right, so now let's take a look at her special one, Somersault Strike. I like it. I like the name. On activation, gain a fireworks surge lasting 6 seconds. When the last hit lands or strikes into a block, apply the effects of the firework, increasing the duration by 1 second for each prowess effect. Orange, inflict a shock debuff and consume all damaging debuffs on Jubilee. For each damaging debuff consumed, inflict another shock debuff, dealing energy damage for each over 9 seconds. So that's actually kind of nice. Pink, inflict a taunt debuff lasting 9 seconds. So we all know how the taunt debuffs work. And then blue, inflict a slow debuff lasting 9 seconds, reducing unstoppable and evade ability accuracy by 100% and preventing the effects of unstoppable. Slow won't trigger against natural class advantage, so it's not going to work against tech. but I love champions with slow debuffs. So we have another champion coming in with a slow debuff. So that's always really nice. This is kind of reminding me a lot of Sorcerer Supreme. All right, so let's take a look at her special 2, Zippity Zapper. On activation, gain a fireworks surge lasting 19 seconds. When the last hit lands or strikes into a block, apply the effects of the active fireworks. So it's kind of nice. Orange inflicted incinerate debuff, dealing energy damage over 22 seconds. This also removes the target's perfect block chance and reduces their block proficiency by 50%. Pink, inflict a suppression debuff, reducing defensive combat power rate by 25%, lasting 22 seconds. And blue, inflict a concussion debuff, reducing the opponent's ability accuracy by 25% for 22 seconds. So this seems to be the best used when trying to keep her fireworks surge active. So now let's take a look at her special 3, the Flashy Finale. On activation, gain a fireworks surge lasting 16 seconds, consume up to 12 prowess buffs, and gain an indefinite prowess passive. For each prowess that was consumed, increasing special attack damage by 13%, max 12 stacks. So this is obviously going to be for longer fights, and it allows Jubilee to double down the amount of prowess she can have and makes the debuffs on the special 1 attack last extra long and the damage extra too. So it's kind of nice. So let's take a look at her signature ability, which is Princess of Pyrotechnics. Each time one of Jubilee's personal debuffs expires on the opponent, deal a burst of energy damage. Each time the opponent purifies any debuff, deal a burst of energy damage. So I think it's going to be nice to have her awaken. While it doesn't seem like it's going to be necessary, it does seem like it's going to have that little extra bonus to go along with it. All right, now let's take a look at her synergies. So she's got Petite with Gambit and Rogue, where she gains plus 20% prowess potency. That's nice. Gambit at the start of each fight gain 2 kinetic charges. That's nice. And then Rogue plus 5% attack rating for each unique buff. You're tangling with the wrong X-Men with Cyclops and Phoenix, gains plus 900 energy resistance on top of what she already has, so that's nice. Cyclops and Phoenix gain 15% attack rating. That's not that great. All Adamantium and Attitude with Wolverine. Jubilee, while orange fireworks are active, gain plus 15% attack rating, and then Wolverine gains plus 10% critical damage rating, so that could actually be really nice if you make Wolverine a horseman. The Lucky One with Longshot and Mojo. While blue fireworks are active, whenever the opponent's abilities fail to trigger, Jubilee gains a prowess passive, increasing special attack damage by 25% for 12 seconds. And then the synergy members gain 10% max health. Execute target acquisition subroutine with Sentinel. Jubilee, while pink fireworks are active, Jubilee special attacks cost 10% less power. Sentinel start each fight with plus 15 analysis charges for each mutant team member, so that's actually kind of nice for Sentinel. And then deal with it with Doc Ock, Falcon, Hawkeye, and Hitmonkey, 10% max health. So she doesn't have the greatest synergies, to be honest. She doesn't seem like she's going to rely too heavily on the synergies. But anyways, guys, that's all that I got for the Champion Spotlight for Jubilee. Let me know in the comments below, how do you think she looks on paper? Do you think she's worth grinding for? How do you think she's going to play out? Who does she remind you of? And do you like this setup for the Champion Spotlight videos, or should I go back to how I had them before? Let me know in the comments below and let's discuss. As always, guys, thanks so much for watching and enjoy this quick word from Kevin Smith.
Hey man, it's me, Kevin Smith, and if you enjoyed the mediocre MCOC video full of scrub gameplay, then show Katy some love by hitting like and subscribe, man. Katy don't ask for much. Katy did ask for this. Katy did. So do like Katy did and bug people and get you to like and subscribe, man. She's doing that MCOC beautifully, not mediocre. Katy!